Sacred Trust. That Shabbos he could find no rest, and as soon as Shabbos was over, he went off at once to the Dayan, Rabbi David Moshe, told him of his sin, and asked him to tell him what form of penitence he should take upon himself. The Dayan, having listened very carefully, told him he had committed no offense and required no form of penitence for his exemplary behavior. But Rabbi Yeshua Feitel was not satisfied to accept this easy judgment and inflicted upon himself his own punishment, fasting and praying to wipe out his transgression. He had told the Dayan that, apart from the fact that he felt himself no longer worthy of the sacred tasks of a sefer, he in any event wished to give up the work as his eyesight was failing and he was afraid of making mistakes in his writings. He recommended Rabbi Shmaya as worthy in every way of becoming the scribe of Dabar Mizl in his place. The news that Rabbi Yeshua Feitel had given up his work as a sefer spread like wildfire through the town, and everyone started guessing what could be the reason for his apparently sudden decision. Some circulated a rumor that his former teacher had appeared to him in a dream, telling him he must give up his work. Others contended that it was due to no dream or fantasy, but that it was entirely the result of Chaim Shimon's sermon in the Merchatz, which Rabbi Yeshua Feitel had felt was attributable to himself, and in consequence felt obliged to step aside and make way for a worthier successor. This version of the story eventually reached the ears of Chaim Shimon's wife's grandfather, Rabbi Yosef, who was greatly distressed about it. Firstly, on account of the fact that the young Chaim Shimon should have sown such disrespect towards the great and saintly Rabbi Betzalel, and secondly, because, as a consequence of Chaim Shimon's words, Rabbi Yeshua Feitel had given up his holy work. Rabbi Yosef determined to have a talk with Chaim Shimon, but the latter disclaimed any responsibility for Rabbi Yeshua Feitel's decision. Rabbi Yosef, however, still felt strongly about the impertinence of Chaim Shimon, talking as he had done to Rabbi Betzalel, and decided to go to the old man and ask his forgiveness. The old rabbi received Rabbi Yosef very kindly and consoled him by telling him not to take Chaim Shimon's well-meant remarks so badly, for, said he, the truth is that while my intention was not to boast, my words could so have been understood and could very easily have led to misinterpretation. Rabbi Yosef returned home with a lighter heart. Rabbi Betzalel went back to Rizosno within the next few weeks, and Rabbi Yeshua Feitel also left Dabar Mizl. The whole incident was soon forgotten, for other matters came up in Dabar Mizl, which claimed the attention and interest of its Jewish inhabitants. It was natural that Chaim Shimon should lose some of his popularity in Dabar Mizl, where he so outspokenly condemned each and every person who showed any conceit. People in the main are conceited about something. Even when they think they do not show it outwardly, they feel his criticism to be directed against themselves and resented it.